fight fans? This is Kurt O'Ville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Oleksandr Usyk. Lawrence Okolie, get this. Okolie urges Usyk to vacate the heavyweight titles now, and he says time for the division to move on. Okolie says the division is stuck waiting on Usyk's next move, but it's time for the champ to step aside and let the real contenders battle it out, with Usyk holding all 4 belts and rumors swirling about possible MMA fights or title defenses on hold. The heavyweight scene is in limbo. Okolie recently called out the WBC interim champion Whaaaat and made it clear that he's ready for war, but he needs Usyk to clear the way first. Those are the words of Lawrence Okolie. And let me counterpunch. I don't see why Usyk has to go anywhere in order for the Whaaaat war, right? Since he's going to war with Whaaaat, I think that's the fight that he needs to focus on. See, with the WBC interim strap, he has a better chance, okay, not definite, but a better chance of getting a fight with Oleksandr Usyk. So why does Usyk have to vacate all titles? He's the WBC guy. So if I'm a Lawrence Okolie, I would be worried more about the WBC, not what Usyk's going to do. Because you have to get somewhere before you get there. Okay, you got to get to plan A before you get to plan C. All right, so you have to connect the dots. And for Lawrence Okolie, I appreciate him being very hungry and eager, and that shows potential, okay? But it's still, at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that he couldn't get the fight with Whaaaat. If he wants Whaaaat, get Whaaaat. But to say that Oleksandr Usyk, first of all, is he holding up the division? I don't think he's holding it up yet, but I think he will be. So maybe Lawrence Okolie is maybe thinking what we all will be thinking in about 4 to 6 months. Because the people that are satisfied with the victory, which I am satisfied at what he did with Danny Dubois. But remember, fighting Danny Dubois is nothing that we haven't seen before. It's just the way he did it, right? It was impactful, okay? It was impressive. But understand, he's done that before. So I think in time, people will be looking at Usyk like, okay, what are you going to do? Is it going to be Parker? Is it going to be Whaaaat? Is it going to be Derek Chisora for the 3rd fucking time? Which one will it be? We don't really know yet. But I think it's too soon to start breaking Usyk's balls. You know what I mean? I think it's too soon for that. And the WBC is not on the list anyway. That's the next up. It's the WBA. So if anybody, it's the WBO. So if anybody should be bitching, it should be Joseph Parker. Okay? It should be definitely Joseph Parker, because Joseph Parker is the guy that deserves the next step. He deserves that opportunity next, okay? Not Lawrence Okolie. Lawrence Okolie is a guy that is a bridgerweight champion, but he weighs in at a super heavyweight, which that makes no sense to me. However, you know, I do like his eagerness and ambition for trying to rev up the heavyweight division, because in time, I think, you know, one person that holds all the belts that's not looking to fight the next person in line, it will eventually be a problem. The only thing is, it's not right now, because people are still in awe of what Oleksandr Usyk, the cat, has done to Danny Dubois. Okay, and I think it's because of what Danny Dubois did to AJ. Let's be real. Let's follow the breadcrumbs, because we seen what Dubois did to AJ, and then we seen what Usyk did to Dubois in the same damn round, damn near in the same damn fashion. So I think people are still impressed with that performance. So as of right now, it's not safe to go in on Oleksandr Usyk. Okay, it's not safe to do so. You know what I mean? So I do believe that Lawrence Okolie is a bit too early to be calling out, because I don't think that he's holding the division up yet. Okay? That's other fighters that we've seen do that. We can't give Oleksandr Usyk that jacket yet. However, it will come. But you guys tell me what you think of Lawrence Okolie calling out Usyk, claiming that he's holding up the division, wants to wage war on the second in command, I get Caballero. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!